WDUP New London's home of timeless hip hop and R&B. It's your boy Mike Mix Ill. Special guest on the line, man. My man Ziggy Zeigler. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? How y'all doing, man?
Yeah, yo. You know what I mean? He got 2 new records, man. 6 a.m. King Cobra. Y'all gonna hear it immediately after this interview, man. You know what I mean? Currently from Houston, you know what I mean? But we're gonna talk about his whole background right now, man. Like, kind of give everybody a background of yourself and introduce yourself to our listeners out here.
Word. I mean, well, my name is Ziggy. From Phoenix, Arizona. I do a lot of traveling around the world, so I'd like to say I'm worldwide. Most importantly, I don't really think it matters too much about where you come from. I think it matters about where you're going, because I got a really strong background of just like a lot of abuse and poverty, and just like a lot of people, I'm sure. I feel like the only way I made it out was because just in my mind, you know what I'm saying? In the mind is where you made. Whatever you consistently focus on is what you're gonna get. So that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And here I am now. I'm in Dubai right now, bro, living my life, man, like making music, enjoying the vibes. My friends are my family. So you feel me? So life is what you make it.
Man, how you enjoying Dubai, man? You know, talk
I'm
about
loving
is it your first time in Dubai? Like, it's weird because I heard certain things like you can't use your left hand to open the doorknob or something because that's the hand you use to relieve yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Nah, it is super wild though. Like there's some customs. This is my second time, but I actually got arrested like 2 days
damn.
ago.
Word with you.
Yeah.
Well,
Because,
yo, hold on. So, you locked up abroad. You got to talk about that, man. What happened, man? How they treat you? I hope they treat you like Brittany Griner.
Honestly, wildly enough, they knew my music. They knew who I was. So like they was being super cool about it. They was listening to my music in the car. But I had to sit in the back, and I guess it was just custom because one of my bros, his name is George. He's been my boy since high school. He was flying a drone because you know what I'm saying, he does video, so he was flying a drone. And then I guess they got sensors in the sky that could tell you where the drone is. So the drone, so they just like I guess it gave us away. They pulled up on us right away. We're at a hotel called the Grand Hyatt, right in the middle of Dubai. They pulled up on us, came to the room, searched everything. And it wasn't even me, but that's just my dog. I'm not gonna let him go by himself. So I was like, I'm gonna go with you. So I went with him, and it actually ended up being all straight. It was being cool. They knew the music. They knew who I was. That right there blew me away. I'm just like, dang, it's just insane. Like to go from nobody, well, really just like it's just been a pipe dream for me. You know what I'm saying? Like this music, it's been a pipe dream. It was just something that I always really wanted to do, but I didn't really believe in myself. I didn't think that I could really do it. And then I just said, you know what? Forget all of that noise, all of that doubt. I'm gonna just do it because it makes me happy. I'm just being genuine about it. And then to go from there, a year and a half later, people are bumping my music. They know the lyrics. Like, even that is just insane to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Dubai. People know what's up. I got people in Japan bumping my stuff. Like, it's wild. It's all up from here.
Hey, yo, did they treat you like, you a spy or something like that? They put you.
Yeah.
They did?
That's what they kind of thought what was going on. There was because like we didn't know, but apparently right now, drones are not allowed in Dubai at all. Period.
So yeah, my listeners out there, you trying to go to Dubai, man? Yeah, keep that drone at home, man. Don't bring it with you.
Yeah, keep the drone at home, man, because they will come and put a bag over your head.
Put a bag over your head.
No,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, word, man. I'm glad to see y'all like though, you know. So word.
Yeah, man, God is good, bro.
So yo, how'd you get to start music? You know, talk about that. Talk about the genesis of your start and what led you to get to where you at right now.
Yeah, I started off as a videographer. I was shooting videos for all types of artists. I remember I was on the road with Smoke Perp and like Murder Beats and stuff like that. And I met some homies that I was supposed to shoot a music video for out in LA. And we ended up shooting a video, but we ended up hitting it off so well. And at the time I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I was like homeless for 3 years. And I linked up with them. We started grinding. We saw something in each other. And they were artists. So matter of fact, King Cobra is with them. It's their wave pop. So shout out to them. And we ended up just making music together for the first time. We ended up grinding together. We ended up being homeless together, sleeping in cars, and we just rocked and stayed true to our visions and our dreams. And then everything just kind of evolved. I've always wanted to make music since I was like a little kid. But again, I just didn't believe in myself. And I think that if you want to do anything in life, it starts with the belief in yourself.
Yeah, talk about how important that, like, confidence is. You know what I mean? Because everybody like to they might put out a false bravado, false confidence. Like, how do you know you actually really confident? And it ain't no false bravado act. You know what I mean?
You know what? I actually do want to talk on that because a lot of people think that, you know, you got to fake it to make it. I don't really believe in faking it till you're making it, but I do believe in manipulating yourself to believe something if you really, really want that. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't have that desire if it wasn't in you. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have the desire to go make that thing happen if it wasn't in your constitution, if it wasn't in the thing that makes you. So you got to stick true to that. And what I've done is like, that's why I say in the mind is where you're made. Like, I went from sleeping in slides as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, having no parents, went out into the world, made my own way, like for real. Like people don't believe me when I say that because it's like, how did you get to where you're at? You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I really, really, really wanted to believe that I wanted to be successful. I wanted to be great. And so I went and I looked up and I consumed nothing but greatness. You know what I'm saying? I manipulated myself into believing that I was great. And then eventually over time, it's not overnight, over time, that's when it ended up happening.
Yeah, so talk about the move from Phoenix and Houston. Talk about how Houston kind of shaped
you. Yeah, bro. So I went from Phoenix to LA, actually.
Okay.
I was homeless out there with my boys for like a year. We ended up getting a crib. We ended up popping off a little bit, doing some parties and stuff like that. And then I had a mentor that told me, because again, I just manifested this stuff. I was like, man, I want to be wealthy. I need to find somebody that could teach me how to be wealthy because I'm not trying to be no starving artist. You know what I'm saying? And so I had a mentor I ended up linking up with through a friend, and he was just like, yo, why don't you move out here to Houston, learn from me, and do some work for me? I said, all right, bet. I was out. I left, went to Houston, and to my knowledge, like without my knowledge, stuff just started popping off for me in Houston. Like, I ended up opening up for Shaq West, Don Toliver. I met my engineer who's like I'm locked in with. He's shout out to Matt. He actually mixed these records. He works with Travis Scott, you know, Don Toliver, Sway Lee, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And so Houston, I'd say Phoenix raised me, but Houston is like putting me on. So
and you mentioned Travis Scott, you know. I got like people out there in Houston, man. Yo, were you at the Astro World joint, man? Were you at that debacle?
Nah, I wasn't. But I don't like how they treated him, to be honest, through all that. I mean, accidents happen, things happen, and like I believe that you know, when you have this platform, you are responsible for certain things, but at the same time, I just don't like this cancel culture.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't you feel me? I don't really agree with that. I think for me, at least, I'm trying to inspire people to just have independent minds, think freely. If you feel some way, do that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you straight. Be genuine about your craft. You know what I'm saying? Or like who you are. And I feel like God's gonna take you.
Well, so yeah, so you went Phoenix, LA to Houston. Like, you know, Houston got a unique sound. You know, did that influence you? Did that like shape your sound a little bit? You want to talk about that a little bit?
Not really, honestly. To be honest, I'm surprised that people accepted me in Houston because I'm not like the typical hip hop rap artist. I'm like more of like on a pop vibe. But like I said, I think that when you're just big enough and you're genuine about it, it don't matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where you at. It only matters where you're going.
Well, so like, describe your sound. You started to do it just now in your answer, but you know, kind of get in depth a little bit about your sound, your influences. You know, for people who haven't heard your music yet.
Yeah, I'm really influenced by everybody, man. Like all the way from Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra to Travis Scott, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jackson. Because I believe that a good sound, that's genuine, anyways, comes from you loving other people's music and other people's stuff, and then you taking pieces of all of it and putting it together. And because it comes out of you, it's gonna be unique. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be authentic. So, that's kind of it. I mean, it's pop, man. It's just worldwide. I want to connect with as many different people as possible.
Oh, we got a caller. We have a caller. This is live radio. We like to do this, man. So, what up? It's 929. You live on air with Ziggy Zeigler. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, we live on radio, man. No cussing, brother. No cussing. Yeah. Now we live, man.
Arizona, let's go.
Yeah, so you got a question, or you just like just showing love real quick?
He said what? He said what?
He said, where you from?
Phoenix, Arizona, baby, all the way. Phoenix, Arizona, yeah, hometown, baby. Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out Scottsdale, Old Town. Shout out South Side of Phoenix, Arizona. The projects, the Lulacs. That's where I'm from. The projects, South Side, Arizona.
Yeah, man. Now, thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right, man. Yeah, man. This is what we do. We take live calls, man. Yo, homie, let a little dream fly. I told you. Like, live, man. We kind of rolled the dice, man. FCC fall back. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
So yeah, I'm hearing you just coming off tour. Talk about that experience.
Yeah, bro. So it's called Ziggy and Friends Tour. Basically, man, me and my friends, I got a bunch of art. Like I said, like I started this game as a videographer and like a entertainment entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? And I always had a bunch of friends that I believed in, and I always wanted to put them on. So I put together a tour. And we went to Arizona, we went to Vegas, we went to Houston, we went to a few other places. But it was amazing. It was a college tour. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I started in it. And then I put my own tour together. And we just did our last stop. I think it was in Houston. Ziggy and Friends, Houston. And then since then, I've just been doing little shows in between, but I'm trying to take a little, like, because me and Matt, we're in some like product development phase. We just really making music right now. I'm trying to make some fire stuff and then come out on a different level.
Yeah. Any upcoming shows, tours? I know you just fresh off one, but I don't know, like, in the near future.
Yeah. No, as of right now, I'm just chilling. I don't really. I'm like really declining some shows because I just have a lot of the same music out. Like 6 a.m. is the newest record I just put out, and it's a part of a new version of me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that nostalgic moment, and at like 6 a.m. when you've been up all night and you're with the shorties and stuff. I just wanted to capture that vibe, and just give it to the world because I mean that's my life.
Yeah,
it's part of my lifestyle. You feel me?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, so like, well, I know we talking about tour and you in Dubai right now. Like, talk about some of the places you visit. I hear you travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you all over and like, all right, they hear about you in Dubai. You know what I mean? Is there another country where you've been? It was like, yo, they heard my joint. Like, you was actually shocked behind it.
Yeah, I was shocked, man, because I did not expect that. And honestly, it's not the first time I've heard that in Dubai. I've heard that like at least 2 times now. I was at the airport. I left my bag. I had to go to Lost and Found. One of the guys was like, "Hey, I think I know you." And I was like, "I mean, I don't know. I make music." And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Wow, amazing." And then I got arrested, and the cops knew me.
So you was a spy and all that. Yeah,
I know. I was like, "Oh boy," man, I didn't been in the Czech Republic. That was amazing. I love that. Prague. It's a beautiful city. I just love being all over the place because again, I think your perspective is very important, and a lot of people got these narrow ass perspectives, and in order for you to have a broader perspective, you got to go experience more. You talking to a kid from the projects, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that didn't have a lot growing up and not a lot to look at, so now to see where I'm at, where my mind is now to where it was, crazy. And like that's the reason why I am where I am today, and I'm going where I'm going today. I'm gonna call it now. I'm the next worldwide global superstar, and this is my debut interview with you on the first time on an actual radio station.
Yeah,
right here. I've been on the internet radio before, but it's my first time being on an actual radio station right here. So calling it now.
It's an honor, man. You know what I mean? I keep that same energy when you winning Grammys and plaques. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Now to WDUP FM. Yeah. Word. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you got the record King Cobra with Wave Pop. Talk about some of your collaborations, how you meshed with them and other collaborations you had thus far.
Yeah. I mean, Wave Pop, it's family, bro. It's family. Like I said, we was homeless together, sleeping in cars. We had to share socks, bro. But we never gave. In fact, we like fed off of each other, and we was always writing what we wanted. We believe big in manifestations. So we literally for like 90 days together wrote in our individual notebooks what our life was gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? And like some of that stuff is true today, and some of that stuff is coming true today. That's why I can tell you I'm the next one. You know what I'm saying? And that song King Cobra is about that. We didn't have none of that stuff. We said like life's so legit. We wake up on a jet. My boys I protect. Now cut the check. And I woke up on a jet 2 weeks ago. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's real.
Yeah.
And it was not true when I was rapping the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And just let that be a testament to everybody. I'm real careful about the music and the energy and the words that I put out into my music because I know it's gonna come true. And not only that, I want to give something to my fans and my people. Ultimate value. I'm not gonna sit here and just talk about sad and depressing stuff if I don't have a solution for it, because I don't want my people manifesting more of that into their life. I want them to find a way out through me. I'm the light.
Yeah. So like, yo, every artist, they come with a look, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to stand out, you know what I'm saying? And what kind of inspired like the two-tone head look, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Like, you know what I mean? What inspired all that?
Bro, like, again, I believe in genuine ways, bro. Like, this is really just me. I just did this on a whim. I dropped my first song, Alter Ego, and then some lady came over to dye my homie's hair. She's like, "You want your hair?" I said, "You know what? Why not? I just dropped the song, my first song ever, dye my hair." She said, "What you want?" I don't know. She's like, "Want me to do it blonde?" I was like, "You know what? Just do it half blonde." Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, this is just me. I don't have just be authentic. Be your truest self to the best that you can be. I'm not trying to be like nobody. I'm not trying to start a a trend. I am the trend by being me, the most authentic way. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's just, like, how important to you is versatility? You know what I'm saying? Like, these two records are, we're gonna play the 6 a.m. record and the King Cobra record. Again, we're here with Ziggy. You know what I mean? Ziggy Zeigler. You know what I mean? We're gonna play his two records, King Cobra and 6 a.m. But like, it's like two very different sound songs. Like, how important is versatility to you?
I think it's important, but again, I think that versatility, I'm not trying to be versatile, to be honest. I think that versatility just proves my point a little bit. Like, I'm not trying to be something. I'm just being the most authentic. Like, I don't really write my lyrics down. I go in there and I say what's on my heart. And sometimes it might sound like gibberish, and then I'll go and I'll rework it. You know what I'm saying? To be what I wanted it to be. And those songs were just really how I felt in the moment. You feel me? And like my influences, what you consume is who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I consume a lot of different music, a lot of positive things on purpose. And so that's kind of where it came from. I'm not trying to be versatile. I just just being myself.
Now I respect that, because like some people try to be versatile and it's like nobody actually be versatile. Sometimes it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people trying to do it just for the sake of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, so I respect that. Yeah. Word. Yeah. So talk about any upcoming projects you got coming up.
Upcoming project. I got some stuff I am gonna come out with very, very soon. I don't want to give it away right now. I want it to just be fresh when it comes out. But I think for now, the biggest thing is 6 a.m. 6 a.m. attitude. And it's again, it's about that nostalgic moment. I wanted to capture a moment in time. You feel me? When I just felt lit. I was in the studio. There was literally, you could hear the girls in the background talking. And it was just raw and authentic. And I wanna promote that. I want to promote authenticity from everybody. You feel me? I think the best people in this world are the most authentic. And don't be afraid to be yourself. I paint my nails. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love nail art. I don't care about what nobody thinks about me. I'm being my most authentic self. The ladies absolutely love me because I'm my most authentic self. You feel me? So with that being said, if you resonate with that message right there, then this music is definitely for you.
Right. So, outside of music, are you just locked in your music, like, endeavors outside of music right now?
I mean, I think it's important as a human to have multiple sources of income. I work real hard to try to get that going for myself. I fund my own projects. I'm not signed to a label. I'm independent right now, and I think that that's important. But my main thing is my music. I finally started making money off my music recently. But like I said, I started off as a video person. So I own a production company. That's part of how I get to travel all over the place. I got some clients that want me to come to these places. I got some performances that I do in certain places. But again, my main thing is music. But that money I get from my music, like when I get some sort of deal that I like, I'm taking that money and I'm putting that money to work. I'm not about to go buy a bunch of chains. I'm not about to go buy all this. Because I'm trying to put on for me and my family. I have a family. I was in foster care and stuff, but it is my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have my blood family that I'm trying to put on for. So, wise man once told me, a real man is putting is securing his family's future month after month after month. So it's like after a while, it becomes generations, and that's what I want. I want generational wealth. So
Yeah, that word. So like as an artist, what kind of separates you from the pack? You know what I mean? What kind of make you unique?
just me being myself. Me being myself. I want to make something called solution music. Excuse me. I'm making something called solution music, and I don't think I'm the first, but and I hope I'm not the last. I want to create something called solution music because I want music to be geared towards more of solving issues, human issues. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the stuff you've been through, but at the same time, give people a way out. Because a lot of times, these people that have achieved these high frequencies, they know the ways out. You feel me? And a lot of times, this is why I think a lot of artists have died, and because they preached about it in their music, and that depression and that sadness killed them. And I want to be the light. I want to be the light. I want to be the moonlight. You know what I'm saying? Light in the dark. So,
So yo, I gotta ask this question. I ask this a lot. It's like a lot of people. Groupie stories, man. You on tour, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, I
Hear my
literally
stories, bro.
Bro, I got so many
That
of
you
those
can
stories.
share.
I mean, there might be some
Groupie
people
love.
listening right now that I don't know, but I will share one. So, let me see. Like in the Czech Republic, I probably had like, and here's the thing: I love my women, bro. I absolutely love them. I lift them up to a higher place. I don't use them. I'm very honest and open with them. And if we're gonna be physical or something like that, I feel like you provide me with value. I need to provide you with some value.
Hey yo, so many girls in that video. I was watching some of your videos, man. You was like in a plane. Some of them girls in that joint look dead right. So, like,
bro,
I see what time you on.
I gotta keep beautiful women around me, bro. That feminine energy is motivating. If anything,
absolutely.
Like, think about it. Like wherever all the women go, all the men gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my music is for the ladies too. You feel me? It's I want them to really tap into that feminine energy. I feel like there's a lot of masculine energy females out there right now, and I feel like they're that way because they feel like they have to be, because a lot of men have been like using and abusing them, to be honest. So I want women to know that their power is through the feminine energy. That's what I love. That's what I like to keep around me. I have a lot of stories with stuff like that. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not
putting you
sure
on the spot. Now. You ain't gotta do it, man. I just like I kind of asked just to see how people react, man. I really don't expect anybody to actually answer the question. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how react.
I'm not really one to kiss and tell.
That's why I called.
But I do love my women. I appreciate them. Feminine energy is the best wave, man. I mean, I know you know.
Word. So we gonna start with the King Cobra joint, and then we gonna follow that with 6 a.m. Anything else you want to say to people out here? Give everybody, you know what I mean, your info, how to keep stay in tune with you and all that.
Yeah, so Ziggy Zeigler across all platforms, Ziggy Zeigler, Ziggy Zeigler, and then Instagram, Ziggy.Zeigler. If you enjoy it, man, just enjoy it, man. Share it, post it. If not, it's all good. Feel me?
All right, boom. So introduce your record, man. We gonna start with the King Cobra record, follow that by 6 a.m. I'll cue it up.
I'm a Cobra, and I bite.